In this podcast episode, Dr. Wendy Suzuki, a leading neuroscientist, addresses the growing concerns surrounding cognitive decline, dementia, and Alzheimer's disease. She emphasizes that while these fears are valid, there are actionable steps individuals can take to mitigate their risks. Dr. Suzuki begins by acknowledging the increasing prevalence of dementia and Alzheimer's disease, which understandably instills fear in many. However, she reassures listeners that there are numerous strategies to reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Her mission is to highlight that while we cannot reverse aging or cure Alzheimer's, we can adopt habits that promote brain health and resilience. Dr. Suzuki shares her personal daily routine, which she has meticulously crafted to support her brain health. She starts her day with a unique tea meditation, a practice she learned from a monk in Taiwan. This ritual not only grounds her, but also enriches her prefrontal cortex, an area of the brain sensitive to aging and neurodegenerative diseases. Following her meditation, she engages in a 30-minute workout that includes cardio, strength training, and yoga. Dr. Suzuki emphasizes the importance of consistency, noting that she exercises every day, which she believes is crucial for maintaining cognitive function. Sleep is another cornerstone of her routine. Dr. Suzuki prioritizes 8 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, recognizing its vital role in memory consolidation and emotional regulation. She also adheres to a colorful Mediterranean diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and healthy fats, which has been shown to support brain health. Additionally, she highlights the importance of social connections, stating that maintaining friendships and engaging with others is essential for cognitive resilience. While discussing her positive habits, Dr. Suzuki also addresses the importance of avoiding detrimental behaviors. She notes that prioritizing healthy routines naturally crowds out negative habits, such as excessive consumption of processed foods or mindless scrolling on social media. By focusing on enriching activities, individuals can reduce the likelihood of engaging in behaviors that harm their brain health. One of the most significant themes in Dr. Suzuki's research is the transformative power of physical activity. She explains that moving the body releases beneficial neurochemicals, such as dopamine and serotonin, which enhance mood and cognitive function. Even a brief 10-minute walk can significantly reduce anxiety and improve overall well-being. Dr. Suzuki emphasizes that every bit of movement counts, and individuals should aim to incorporate more physical activity into their daily lives. Dr. Suzuki also discusses her own research, which demonstrates that regular exercise can lead to structural changes in the brain, particularly in the hippocampus, an area critical for memory formation. She describes how exercise promotes the growth of new brain cells and strengthens existing connections, ultimately enhancing cognitive function and resilience against aging. Dr. Suzuki highlights the importance of social connections for brain health, noting that loneliness and isolation can have detrimental effects, particularly as individuals age. She references the longest-running study on happiness conducted at Harvard, which found that strong relationships are linked to increased longevity and overall well-being. She encourages listeners to prioritize face-to-face interactions and cultivate meaningful relationships, as these connections are vital for emotional and cognitive health. The conversation shifts to the impact of lifestyle choices on brain health, particularly regarding alcohol and sugar consumption. Dr. Suzuki aligns herself with recent research indicating that even moderate alcohol consumption may not be beneficial for brain health. She shares her personal experience of giving up alcohol to improve her sleep quality, emphasizing that disrupted sleep can lead to cognitive deficits. Similarly, Dr. Suzuki warns against excessive sugar intake, particularly from processed foods. She explains that while sugar may provide a temporary boost in energy, it can have long-term negative effects on brain health. She advocates for a balanced diet rich in whole foods, particularly those found in the Mediterranean diet, which is associated with better cognitive outcomes. Another key point Dr. Suzuki makes is the importance of lifelong learning for maintaining cognitive health. She notes that engaging in intellectually stimulating activities can help keep the brain active and resilient. This can include anything from reading and taking classes to learning new skills or hobbies. She encourages listeners to embrace opportunities for growth and exploration, as these experiences can significantly benefit brain health. As the discussion progresses, Dr. Suzuki addresses the gender differences in the prevalence of Alzheimer's disease. She acknowledges that women are at a higher risk for developing Alzheimer's, regardless of their age. This observation has led to increased research efforts aimed at understanding the underlying factors contributing to this disparity. Dr. Suzuki emphasizes the need for women to advocate for their health and engage in discussions about hormone replacement therapy and other interventions that may support cognitive health. Dr. Suzuki shares her personal journey of building connections and friendships, particularly during her early career when she was focused on achieving tenure. She reflects on how prioritizing social interactions has enriched her life and contributed to her overall well-being. She encourages listeners to seek out their communities and foster relationships that provide support and encouragement. In conclusion, Dr. Wendy Suzuki's message is one of empowerment and hope. She emphasizes that while cognitive decline is a real concern, individuals have the power to take proactive steps to protect their brain health. By incorporating daily habits such as regular exercise, quality sleep, a nutritious diet, and meaningful social connections, individuals can significantly reduce their risk of cognitive decline.